come with me on this emergency call for a reach-in / walk-in freezer. If you guys are new, maybe you can learn a thing or two how I diagnose these freezers. This is an old school one. If you guys are, been in the trade, feel free to leave some tips. This is how I diagnose these. So first, get on the roof, make sure I have proper voltage incoming. It's going to be at the top of that contactor there. It should have 240. Next, I make sure I have 240 going to my clock. Check 240 going to the clock. And then you can check 1 to 3. 1 to 3 is going to be your defrost mode. So if I go 1 to 3, it should be open, so meaning I have 240 volts. Then I go to 2 to 4, and that should be closed, meaning I have 0 volts. There I look at the schematic showing it. And then there, only thing keeping the contactor from closing is my low pressure and high pressure switch. So there I check my low pressure switch going across the switch, making sure it's 0 volts, meaning the switch is closed, meaning it is going to be the high pressure switch while it's not closing. So right there I show my high pressure switch is going in one side of the defrost clock and one side of the contactor. It is open. I have 240 volts. Found that this condenser fan was just bad. It just wasn't running. So changed the fan motor. Got this one cooling. I put a 9721 in there. New motor. These are good motors. I keep them on the truck. Got this job done pretty quickly. Make sure my sight glass is clear. Go down there, make sure it's cooling. I think they did load it up with ice towards the end. So